Congratulations on your new Ninja 400. This is one of the best beginner bikes out there right now. So now that you have the new bike, what are you going to do to modify it?
Let's talk about sprockets. This customer put on a Renthal rear sprocket and super light front sprocket combo with a nice gold DID chain. This customer went with a larger 43 rear, which is 2 teeth more on the rear sprocket from the stock 41T configuration. Our customer was super happy with this, so I decided to do a quick video on it. For this new sprocket, our customer went up 2 teeth in the rear for better acceleration, and going up in teeth in the rear sprocket of a motorcycle just means adding more teeth, which lowers the gearing. The rear sprocket he picked is aluminum and weighs much less than stock. Front sprockets generally shouldn't be aluminum. There's just too much stress on them from the motor, and it's not worth the risk of having an issue. Now, 2 up in the rear didn't throw a code, but I have read that other people have had an issue if they changed up the front sprocket, so that is something to be aware of. Top speed may be cut down, but you'll still easily be able to go highway speeds of 85 plus on this bike. If you increase the rear sprocket only, you will get more torque at the expense of less top-end speed and slightly poorer fuel mileage. You can also pair this with decreasing the front sprocket teeth as well. So if you go down 1 in the front and up 2 in the rear, you have -1 plus 2. So when you see those numbers, that's what they're referring to. Or on the flip side of that, if you increase the front and then lower the rear, you'll get great top end for the highway and pretty good gas mileage. The bike will not accelerate as quickly though. So our customer mentions that this mod smoothed out his drivetrain, and I totally agree with this. That would actually be my biggest complaint about this bike and all Kawasaki small bikes in general. I just rode the brand new Versus 300, KLE 300 I think, and it had that same weird drivetrain shake or drag at takeoff that he was talking about. So this does really smooth it out, which is awesome. Now, I really like this upgrade on smaller to mid cc bikes, but obviously you can always go with stock sizes. I'm personally not super picky about sprockets or sprocket brands in particular, but both of these products looked really nice. The super light front sprocket is made of chromoly steel, so it's very strong and lightweight. Renthal sprockets are CNC machined from a specially enhanced aluminum alloy and are 66% lighter than steel, yet still incredibly durable. And aluminum sprockets will still outlast chains, even if they don't last quite as long as steel sprockets. So this means you can easily go through a couple chains before you'll need to replace the sprockets along with the chain. DID chains in particular are top notch, and having a gold chain helps resist rust. We did this for a customer, and here's his review.
The sprocket and chain change on the Ninja 400 is night and day in my opinion. It always felt like there was drivetrain shock when I would accelerate and/or shift, and this seemed to smooth it out. Maybe this was due to chain slack or the cheap stock chain that gets kinked up easily. Anyway, the bike feels way smoother and accelerates a bit harder in the low and mid-range. I got up to 90 miles per hour or so on the highway, and I was running out of RPMs pretty quick. This won't be an issue for me, since I don't plan on riding too fast around this area.
I really like these chain and sprocket kits a lot, and I don't think we list sprockets on our website, so hit us up if you want a similar setup on your Ninja of any cc size. Please like and subscribe. We aren't paid for any of this. These are our real experiences and opinions. Thanks for watching.